Why did Hollywood actor Will Smith slap Chris Rock in the face at the Oscars? Was this called for? Who do you support and why? Sarthak Raj Baral. Tonight, an African American won Best Actor for the first time in 16 years. Tonight, Jessica Chastain won her first Academy Award. Tonight, CODA, the delightful little film that broke a slew of Oscar records. But all of those moments will be lost in time, like tears in rain, because a grown man couldn't take a rather benign joke and slapped someone. What a dreadfully shameful night for Will Smith and Hollywood, in more ways than one. We'll get to the fallout. But first, a quick rundown for those still in the dark. Chris Rock, a comedian who makes jokes for a living, made a milquetoast remark about Jada Pinkett Smith's baldness. She has alopecia, by referencing G.I. Jane. Will Smith, a self-proclaimed vessel of love, then proceeded to get up on stage and slapped Rock. "Keep my wife's name out of your ****king mouth," he said. They say actors are delusional. I'm not a fan of blanket statements, but Smith didn't do his brethren any favors tonight. Because based on his speech, side note, he won Best Actor after assaulting someone on live TV, he operates on the zenith of delusion and hypocrisy. Smith, who won for playing Richard Williams in King Richard, delivered a speech that aimed to justify his earlier actions. That is problematic in more ways than one. The levels of delusion are difficult to comprehend. He used Williams standing up for his daughters as a defense for his behavior. Just sheer lunacy. And he then called himself a vessel for love. Mere minutes after slapping someone who was doing his job. In the midst of all of this, he received a standing ovation and warm applause from the crowd. That they not only condoned but seemingly celebrated his behavior speaks to everything that is wrong with Hollywood. And it also sheds further light on how someone like Harvey Weinstein survived and thrived in this nest of vipers. These people, who rant ad nauseum about social causes around the world and espouse high-horsed virtues, cheered for a man who assaulted someone in front of their eyes. Hypocrisy of the highest order. But hey, Will Smith's a good guy. He apologized to the Academy. But not the man he physically assaulted. A real stand-up guy, that Fresh Prince. Remember when Smith and Jada boycotted the Oscars and the whole #OscarsSoWhite debacle? Well, Smith and the protesters got what they wanted: opportunity. A black man won Best Actor this year, but no one cares, because the same man tainted what would have been an extraordinary night for him and millions of others. It was a thoroughly disheartening course of events, and the resultant discourse continues to be problematic. This is what Jaden Smith tweeted after the incident. And this is probably what millions of people are thinking to themselves. If their hero can do it, why can't they? Almost everyone in that room gave a poor account of themselves tonight, cheering on and clapping for a despicable act. There's only one person who can walk away from this with his head held high, and that's Chris Rock. Rock was a thorough professional. He kept his composure the best he could and continued to do his job. If he had chosen to, he could have eviscerated Smith. He's a comedian who was holding the mic. But he took the high road, one of the few people in that room who had the grace to do so. It was a truly shameful act of violence from Will Smith, and there is no justification for his actions. He tainted his night, and the nights of Jessica Chastain, and the team behind CODA, whose richly deserved moment in the sun was robbed from them. He also made a mockery of Richard Williams' legacy and soured the nights of a visibly disturbed Venus and Serena Williams. Tonight, Will Smith won Best Actor, but also lost something he had worked so hard to earn: respect. Tonight, Chris Rock was the winner. He took a punch much better than Smith took a punchline. Yep, I made that joke. I suppose Will Smith is going to come around to my house and slap me too. Fresh Prince? More like stale douche. 44.2K views. View 3,148 upvotes.